to FaceTime with me, Flat Facer. Today we're at Lehi with the one and only David Kitchen. David, our first question for you is, what is the most exciting thing about your job?
I really like to see the development of other employees. I realize I don't have all the talents and skills to run a city, but I can help other people develop their own skills. I really believe everybody is kind of a diamond in the rough, and some people just need more polishing than others, or discovery of talents or tools. And so my job is to really help them, give them feedback on what they're doing well, what skills and talents are necessary for their job, and see how I can polish those up for them.
That's exciting, David. Now I want to know, how do you interact with the citizens of Lehi?
Sometimes I get anonymous calls or concerns from residents that they think there was some conduct by city employees that wasn't appropriate, and so I have to go and respond to those and investigate. I think the citizens understand that if our employee is doing something wrong, there's not a place for that. So I don't have a problem responding to a resident saying, absolutely, if we find something wrong doing, we'll take care of it. Now there are some citizens who may not fully understand, so it's my job to kind of educate them on what the city does, and I can do that too. I can be an advocate for the city just as well as the residents.
And I bet those citizens appreciate it. Now, if you could bestow any of your knowledge on the citizens, what would you want them to know?
Like every organization, Lehi City is a well-intentioned organization that tries to help the public. We're here for this residents at Lehi. And as such, we try to make the best decisions to help them. To make those decisions, employees are necessary with skills to run equipment such as streets or power, water department, and those employees need to be managed, need to be motivated. And so my job is help the managers and employees understand what their job is and to help them do the best job possible. That takes a lot of skills, understanding people, how people interact. And so for the public, I'm here to help the public. A lot of times I think, what would the public think about this decision, or would they be okay with the decisions the city is making? So just some public accountability there. And I think that really helps us keep our vision aligned with the public. We're here as public servants. We're not here for our own careers, our own benefits. So.
We all could benefit from knowing that. Thank you. Now, because you serve so many people, what attributes have you tried to develop?
Communication is a big thing. Written communication, verbal communication, even nonverbal communication. A lot of times we speak loudly on what we don't say than what we do say. And my position is unique. Sometimes I have to advocate for employees, and sometimes I have to advocate for management. So I'm stuck in the middle. And so I have to use listening skills, for example, kind of read between the lines of what people are saying, what they're not saying, but also when I talk to managers, then to share the employees' concerns. I'm very much a moderator in conversations, and that you have to listen more than you have to speak sometimes, and it's very interesting but very rewarding at the same time.
And you're a better man for it. David, is that Crucial Conversations on your desk? Have you read it?
Yes, absolutely. Crucial Conversations, I've read it a couple times. It's very much applicable to management and employees. I deal with the Crucial Conversations almost on a weekly basis. Whether they're talking to employees have concerns about managers, they don't feel comfortable with managers, and I have to give them tips and advice on how to have those uncomfortable but crucial conversations.
A book worthy of the bestsellers list. Now, finally, David, what's the best part about your job?
I think the best benefit I can be is just kind of that bridge, helping people understand each other. When there are concerns, we start to make assumptions and start to kind of tell ourselves a story of what happened, and oftentimes we don't understand the other side of that same story. There's at least two sides to every story, and so helping people understand each other is a big part of what I do. Another benefit is just seeing people develop their own skills and talents. When you start a job, you're not fully aware of what it takes, and maybe you're not fully aware of your own capabilities. And so when you start to discover yourself and say, this is a job I really want, how do I get there? I can give them advice, I can give them skills or training that they want to have so they can be more successful.
Thank you, David Kitchen, and we can all agree that you just exuberate good governance. Well, this is Flat Facer signing off. Join us next time for FaceTime with Flat Facer.
Sing the chorus and it goes. I'm Slim Shady, yes I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating.